This is the Filson original briefcase. It's got the storm flap that you will button down, two-way zippers. This is a pretty sturdy bag, and this is a really good bag if you're traveling and find yourself in a snowstorm or something. This is a bag that can stand up to that. I weighed the bag because there's no weight that I could find online, and my unofficial bathroom scale brings it in at 3 pounds. The length of this bag is, I think it's 16 inches, or the width, I guess, and then it's 12.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. This bag is really broken in. The leather on it is really soft. You can take off this shoulder strap if you want. One of the things I immediately noticed whenever I put the bag on, compared to some of my other briefcases, I'm used to my briefcases coming down to about right here, closer to my thigh. This one is more chest high. And I even you can adjust the straps, or the shoulder strap, and I have it on the longest version. The other thing that I immediately noticed was that the zipper only goes really to the top and just below. So when you open the bag, you really have to hold it open to get things in and out of here. But on the inside, I think this pocket, let's see here, both, you can put your laptop on either pocket, but I think this one is the most ideal. And truthfully, I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro that will go in there pretty well, but then I have a 15-inch work computer that really struggles to go in there. So I found myself using the main compartment here for that, rather than the enclosed. Also on the inside, you've got room for your pens and cards and standard briefcase items there. Pretty nice pocket on the outside with a key ring holder. Another pocket over here. Would be kind of cool if it had a little area pocket here for like a water bottle or something, but this is a pretty small bag, minimalist type. The handles. The other thing is, I tend to leave it open most of the time when I'm carrying it in and out of an office. But if I'm traveling or something, you'll zip it up and then cover it with the storm flap, which is kind of a pain in the butt if you're in and out of your bag a lot. If you're just carrying this if you're only in it once a day, like carrying it to the office, maybe you're a walker, I think it's a great idea. But if you're in and out of your bag multiple times a day, I think you would get tired of it. So let's take a look at what it looks like when you put things in it. I'm going to put my iPad. Actually, I'll show you what I mean by the computer. This is my work computer, 15-inch Dell. So I'm going to put it in here. You see, you really have to see, it goes in and it fits fine. I mean, that's not bad. Maybe I'm just picky, but to get it out, and see, I have a friend who has this, and he says he's got the same problem, and that zipper has rubbed on his laptop as many times as he's pulled it out, and he's noticed scuffs on his laptop. So I found putting it in the main compartment works much better. And then this is just the iPad Pro or something, mini, I don't know what you call it. Put a tablet on the outside. A calendar on the inside. Another tablet. We can put a book on the inside. Because everybody else always puts their wallet. I don't know who carries their wallet in their briefcase, but you could do it if you wanted to. The only time I use the key ring, where did that thing go? The only time I use the key ring is if I'm traveling by air and I don't need my keys, and this is always the place that I find myself going to for the keys. Maybe a charger. They've got to simplify these chargers. I hate keeping up with them. But anyway, we'll close it up. Again, 3 pounds on this bad boy. Pretty heavy, but I mean, heck. There it is with a 15-inch Dell computer, an iPad, a calendar, a couple of tablets, and a book. 4 inches wide. Off to school I go. This is a nice bag. It really is. The quality, this leather is really awesome. And when you first get your Filson, this leather is really, really stiff. But once it breaks in, it is really, really nice. Love the color of it. This is the 256 model. Apparently the 257 is the one where this leather has a clasp on it that buttons, and so but I kind of like the droopy handles. This bag will not stand up on its own. It constantly falls. So if you're checking into a hotel and you want to set it down on the ground, you're going to have to lean it against your leg. It's a sharp bag. Really quality zippers. Apparently they used to use something called Talon zippers or Talon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but these just say Filson. I don't really notice the difference. You can find these bags all over eBay for a pretty good value. They retail at Filson.com for $325, but you can find a good used one. Some of the ones that are broken in look really sharp if you want to go that route. That's all I have on this one.